How are you?
Good, how are you? Kiddo's home?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Police are speaking with Manuel Gillian, Sr. Living inside his trailer are his son, Manny, and his girlfriend, Brianna. They've been hiding a horrifying secret from their families that this detective is about to uncover.
Manny, hey Brianna, is that your pocket for me? You guys know why I'm out here trying to talk to you guys. So.
A year ago, the couple killed their daughter, buried her body in the woods near their trailer, and continued living as if nothing happened. Over time, Brianna's family began to grow suspicious, tipping off police that something is seriously wrong. By the time investigators catch on to the lies, both killers would walk free, leaving their families and detectives to confront one of the darkest and most tragic discoveries of their lives.
They killed her. I know we did.
And I know you've been lying to us. Tell us what happened.
Right there?
Yeah, she's very good.
That's the deal.
This is the home of Aurelia and Manuel Sr., the parents of Manny Guillen. Police believe Manny is connected to a missing child investigation. 2 days ago, Eddy County deputies received a troubling call from relatives of Manny's girlfriend, 24-year-old Brianna Stallings, reporting something concerning about her daughter.
We were concerned about my cousin. Her name is Brianna Stallings, and we've never seen her with her baby anymore. She blocked us all on social media and everything. She's with a guy named Manny Guillen.
Brianna's cousin would go on to explain that the family hasn't seen Brianna's daughter in nearly a year. And that one of the last places the child was seen alive is right here at the residence of Manny's parents. These officers are here simply to conduct a welfare check. Unknowingly, they are moments away from stepping into one of the most disturbing murder investigations of their careers.
I
can't see in there. Hi.
Hello. Sergeant Aranda, Sheriff's Office.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Very good. Manuel Guillen.
Nice to meet you, Manuel.
Hi.
Officer, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Is anyone else here?
No.
Just you two?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we go talk over here? Would that be okay? I'm just gonna talk with them real quick. Do you know if baby?
Well, what I heard already, yes, I know what happened already. When I know that she was with my son, because one day they appeared over there, he had a problem, so she don't have nobody they take care of her. But she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Did you know if the baby had been born? Did you ever see the baby?
When they born, they were together. They were together, and like I told you,
According to Manny's father, Brianna appeared estranged from her own family. She didn't seem to have anyone looking out for her and slowly began leaning on Manny and his parents as she went through her pregnancy. On the surface, Manny's father seems unaware that anything might be wrong with Brianna's daughter, but officers are about to learn he may know far more about the missing child than he realizes.
So when she had the baby, where were they living?
After they had a baby, they went with me maybe a week, 2 weeks over there, and they went somewhere else.
So right after they had the baby, they lived with you for a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. And then they leave again. They communicate with us someday, yeah. And then they disappear because they were coming like where they were staying. I don't know. I respect her. I never treated bad, never, because I opened my door to her too.
Yeah.
But I never treated bad. I treated with my heart.
Manny's mother would speak to officers in Spanish. She tells them that every time she asked Brianna and Manny about their daughter, the couple told her the child was with a family member, but she leaves out several concerning details about what was really going on in Manny's life. Details officers will soon uncover on their own. For now, police leave the residence with more questions than answers. They still don't know where Brianna and Manny are, and they still have no idea where their daughter might be. But just as they prepare to leave, Manny's brother pulls up to the house. Detectives quickly approach to speak with him where they'll get their first real lead on where Brianna's daughter might be.
So Manuel and Brianna never lived there when you were there?
Iban y venían.
They're coming though.
Coming with the baby?
No, la baby no nació en
She
julio.
wasn't at the house there when the baby was there.
Okay.
Have you visited and that's it?
Okay.
Although Manny's brother reassures officers that the couple's child is with one of Brianna's aunts, he admits he hasn't seen her daughter in months and doesn't sound fully convinced by Brianna's story. Following this, detectives begin contacting Brianna's family. One by one, every one of her aunts tell the same thing. They do not have her daughter. One of Brianna's aunts, Ruby, insists detectives come speak with her in person because she's seen and heard troubling details about Brianna and Manny's relationship they need to look into. When detectives arrive to speak with Ruby, they'll quickly realize there's more to the story than a missing child.
Your mom's a cool lady. Man, I completely forgot about Susan, man.
I'm Detective Johnson, man.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Hey, so we just talked to your mom.
Nobody's in trouble.
Yeah,
But see, I have no idea why the family contacted you guys. I told her to call me if she had any questions, that I would give her any information that I had, and I did that.
Called who? Is it Brianna or her family member? Or
her aunt.
Okay.
I got the messages right here.
And have you talked to Brianna or Manuel at all, or?
I talked to Brianna maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Have you seen her? Did she have her baby with her? Or?
I have not seen the baby since. It's been a couple of months now, probably like 3, maybe more. I was wondering too. I was like, I haven't seen her in a while. Is she okay? And she had told me that one of her aunts was taking care of her.
No, I got you.
What the detective is hearing now isn't just concerning, it's deeply unsettling. It's the first time the relationship between Brianna and Manny begins to sound volatile and potentially dangerous. Ruby doesn't know it yet, but her intuition is spot on, and in just a matter of days, she will be told the most horrific truth imaginable about her grandniece. 4. Now, the detective leaves Ruby's home and heads back to the station, knowing they need to move quickly and locate Brianna and Manny. What Ruby shared was troubling, but it's only the beginning, and far worse revelations are still to come. 2 days pass with no sign of the couple or their child. Then a call comes in from a woman named Desiree, who identifies herself as Brianna's former roommate. She's heard about the missing child and has important information about Brianna's boyfriend, Manny. Details his own family never shared with police.
Hello. Are you Ruby?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Ruby. I'm Detective Johnson. We spoke on the phone.
Yes.
I think you said you had some.
Yes, come on in.
Right there.
Come here, baby.
Is that alright if I come in?
Yes, come on in.
Thank you.
I know something's going on because when Brianna was pregnant, she was here with me and she left. I raised Brianna since age 6. And I spoke to her brother earlier. I called him on my lunch break.
Is it Brian?
Brian.
Brian, okay.
And asked him, hey, what's going on? I said, have you met your niece? Have you seen her? He says, no, I haven't. Because when she had her baby that day, she called me.
Yeah, and then you went to the hospital.
Yeah, I went right away, and he kind of got mad, the guy she's with.
Manny?
Yeah, because I was taking pictures.
She was already with Manny.
Yes. Okay. And he kind of got mad, and he whispered in her ear, and he walked out of the room. And I'm like, and I said, he's mad, huh? I told Brianna he got mad. She goes, yeah, don't pay attention to him.
The only reason that everything kind of worries me is just she fell off and like she just didn't talk to nobody. And then this kind of like happened, you know.
Do you know why she's kind of disassociated herself from other people?
Her and Manny were fighting so bad. He said he didn't want the baby. He has a son, and I'm pretty sure that he had got that baby taken away because he beat the shit out of the baby. And so he doesn't have that kid no more. The mom has a kid. Brianna, she lived with my mom for 2 years. She lived with me for 1.5 years. I've always been like trying to help her out and stuff. Well, when she was pregnant, you know, he had said that he didn't want to be with her. He didn't want the baby. He doesn't want a kid. That's why he got rid of his other kid. So it kind of worries me on that part, you know.
Needless to say, Desire's call paints a disturbing picture of the couple. If Manny already lost custody of his own child due to abuse, then there's every possibility that Brianna's big daughter may have suffered the same fate. Together, the pair comes across as volatile, irresponsible, and deeply unfit. A dynamic that only adds more urgency for the detectives to locate them and find the missing child. The next day, as detectives begin mapping out their next steps, they finally receive a tip on the couple's whereabouts. Brianna and Manny are staying at a trailer belonging to Manny's father. Officers immediately drive to the address, hoping to finally speak with the couple directly and get their side of the story.
Police department. Hey, so I'm Detective Johnson, by the way. Sorry, do you guys know why I'm out here trying to talk to you guys?
It's because I heard, I guess my family speaks and talking to his family.
Do you know about what?
I guess
on 214 2016.
They said that they're missing because we haven't heard from her.
That's why I'm involved as a detective, you know what I mean? Just because stuff like that gets passed on to us. So, where's your baby at right now?
she's with her friend.
Where's that?
What is?
In Juarez? Okay. Who's your friend in Juarez?
Her name's Maria.
Maria. If you don't mind, I'm just going to talk to you guys individually real quick, and then I'm going to talk to both of you quick. So can you just hang out with him for a minute?
Sure.
And can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
So obviously I don't know your personal life. I don't know anybody. I'm just trying to get it all figured out, and
No, that's fine. I'm just mad because
you're upset.
yeah, because I don't talk to them at all. They're annoying and they're all in my life, and that's one reason why I told them, because I used to live with my aunt Ruby, and she would put me through hell, like hell.
Like what?
Like she would always yell at me and say I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing, this and that. So I don't like her knowing anything of what I'm doing. She's very annoying, and then like how y'all are coming over here saying like about my business and whatnot. That's one reason why I blocked them.
Is your friend? I mean, did you take your baby down there? Or maybe?
Yeah, I put her down so she can take care of her because I'm going to get a lot of stuff for her.
So how'd you guys end up? So when did that happen?
That happened.
When did you
like
hand her over to
2 months ago?
2 months ago.
Brianna's explanation sounds reasonable. Her family constantly interferes in her life and she doesn't want to deal with them. She even speaks negatively about her Aunt Ruby, claiming she was never supportive of her. Nothing about Brianna's story immediately raises alarms. So to verify the details, the officer moves on to speak with Manny separately to cross-check what Brianna has already said. This is when a small discrepancy surfaces, one that will mark the beginning of the couple's story falling apart.
Hey man, so can you kind of just give me the rundown of everything going on?
Alrighty, so as far as I know, like, her family's been trying to get a hold of her because I guess they haven't been in touch and want to know how she's doing and the baby's doing. And she spoke to a couple of family members. I think it was her aunt or brother or some shit like that, because they messaged her. And she told them to, like, yeah, we're doing okay. Like, you guys don't got to worry about nothing. And then they were like, okay, well, just wanted to make sure everything was okay. And then after that, then they started, okay, my mom told me, she's like, oh, hey, there's detectives here at my house, like, trying to figure out, like, because you guys are missing or some shit. You guys haven't, like, talked to the family? Or, like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, she's talked to her aunts or someone. She's talked to a couple of family members and let them know, like, everything was okay. And, like, they're still doing this shit. So, yeah, I don't know.
So the baby's in Juarez?
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen? Roughly the day or the month?
Like,
beginning of the year? Like
Can you show me a card for the 300 block of Montclair?
February?
For the 18th.
Did they give you an address? Or like, how are you guys supposed to get in contact? Or what's the plan? Is she gonna go back for a baby at some point?
So as far as I knew, it's like once we got good and shit, we were gonna be, I guess she was gonna be hitting us up back then. So that's all I know, so.